In 2019, Pornhub released statistics that showed step porn is trending downwards worldwide, but hentai is rising, especially in Russia. How can we use this information to foster world peace? Don't know about you, but I'm investing in Russian squid market. Good investment strategy for your money. Put in everything you have. But I heard their economy relies heavily on Slav labor. I've heard someone can lend you some money if you ain't Stalin. Stop by the bank to ask about it, and drop off the laundry at the laundromat. Skip, jump, and Trotsky on over. All good puns here. Deserve full marks. Soyuz can see how it all works well in the end. Do it quick. Soon everyone will be Russian to get in on the deal. You should post your ideas at r/WallStreetBits, Reddit link. Crap, my bad, I'll switch my VPN location. I mean, Russia is a pretty bad VPN location as far as watching and reading hentai goes. Most of those sites are blocked. As Russian, I'm super confused why someone would ever want to use Russia as VPN location. If it was a viable option, I would have never used Germany. As a Russian, you can download torrents without getting threat inundated by your ISP for copyright infringement. Just use Switzerland instead. They can't do that here either. Switzerland, Spain and Poland are the magical three for torrenting in Europe. I'm using Netherlands. Am I doing it wrong? Yes, sadly since last year. It's been banned to provide and download torrents. Let's pick a really small country and make it super weird. Create hentai with an actual plot about how helping others is better for everyone. Please be referred to r/wholesome hentai, Reddit link. A taste, web link. This one is a fine one indeed. There I sat, procrastinating, hope and hapless, bored and waiting, till I turned to masturbating, jerking in the gloom. Up and down I moved it, eager, hands an ardent ball beleaguer, pulled upon my member meager, gave my pubes a groom, till I found my predilection held no furthermore affection, glumly feeling my erection dwindle down to doom. Oh, I said and softly, sadly, freed my flagging phallus madly till I read this comic gladly, grinned, and left my room. You're a legend. No joke, I've been so conditioned by the endless stream of gross non-con hentai that when I finally found a nice vanilla consensual hentai where both parties were passionate and loving, I genuinely felt like I was intruding on a tender moment and stopped watching. Lamau, there was this doujin about a married couple reminiscing about the day they got engaged, and it was so sweet I felt dirty when they got down to business. As if my eyes were sullying them. Isn't there an entire manga series about a guy and his wife learning about and having sex together? Literally called Futari Ichi. Not to be confused with Futanari Ichi. Which order am I supposed to be reading these panels in? I feel like I'm having a stroke. Right to left, top to bottom. Wow, that makes a whole lot more sense. It almost felt creepy before that, now it's actually kind of cute. Big difference. I think now is the time to start a new subreddit comparing the comical difference in meaning when read differently. Right to left, but also you are having a stroke. Please see a doctor. OMG, I have spent so many hours looking for this place. I tried sex-positive hentai, non-violent hentai and so many others. I should know to look for a more ready name. Get UFO table or studio trigger to animate hentai and we probably get something close to world peace. Currently airing Interspecies Reviewers, Ishizoku Reviewers, is basically hentai but also has high production values and is genuinely hilarious. Also conveniently uploaded to Pornhub by several enterprising individuals such as the esteemed Pussyslayer 1. Technically they already are. Ask anyone who's a fan of the Fate franchise. Well, that just means more fingers jerking off means fewer fingers pulling a trigger. So let's keep them coming for peace. I got 2 hands bro, I'm going to shoot you silver. And I'm not telling you what with. Yeah, but hey man, you can't shoot and jerk at the same time without affecting your aim with the gun and your focus with your masturbation. Unless shooting guns is your kink, then it's not a distraction. But I think in most cases, it would be, and should be contraindicated as an effective means of operating a firearm. So anyways, I started blasting. This can go both ways. Dual wielding. Wall piercing ammo and egg cell piercing ammo. Either way, they are entering a body. Witty, take my upvote. I identify as an ammosexual. Stop it, I can't get more erect. Can we all unite in a circular group of hope, peace, and liberation? Let us stand in a unified circle, working wanking together so that we shall each feel the desire of our fellow man throb betwixt our fingers. Peace circle jerk? I always knew hentai would save the world. Like peace tentacles reaching out to bring all of us together. They will all make us come together as a single unified group. Pre-code, Viva LA Web. /code/pre. There's nothing as super, he spoke with a sigh, as treasured and pleasured and fair to the eye, as lovingly lovely, as splendidly sweet as finding the porno to muster your meat. It's simply delightful, he said with a grin, to rustle your muscle, to boldly begin. To chance on a film or a vid or a pic to find with a fetish a fine fitting flick. I swear it sincerely, from there into here for one and for all, and for year after year wherever a tentacle's waiting ahead I'll view it. I'll do it, for hentai, he said. I love you. I see you are a man of culture as well, user poem _for_ your _sprog. Reddit link. You haven't lived until you've watched hentai. Life-changing art. Effin' Human Instrumentality Project. Tentacles that have each flag of the world of the on them. Hail Hydra. Hail hentai. So, basically, just another Matt Groening prediction that turned out to be true. Secret is out. Something better than porn. Porn stars will be out of business soon. Hentai is pure ecstasy made by weebs, for weebs. I mean, look up hyperstimulus, it's literally better than porn to our silly monkey brain. Edit, my bad, it's supernormal stimulus. A supernormal stimulus or superstimulus is an exaggerated version of a stimulus to which there is an existing response tendency, or any stimulus that elicits a response more strongly than the stimulus for which it evolved. For example, when it comes to bird eggs, they can evolve to prefer the artificial versions to their own one, particularly evident in brood parasitism, and humans can be similarly exploited by junk food. 2. Organisms tend to show a preference for the stimulus properties, i.e. size, color, etc., that have evolved in nature, but when offered an artificial exaggerated stimulus, animals will show behavior in favor of the artificial stimulus, over the naturally occurring stimulus. 3. A variety of organisms that display or are susceptible to supernormal stimuli include insects, birds, and humans. Web link. A very large stimulus is what I found when looking it up. Which makes sense considering the word. You might have to be more specific. It seems it's being called supernormal stimulus, maybe it always was? But here's the Wikipedia entry, very interesting stuff. Emo, especially the cuckoo bird. Supernormal stimuli can be exhibited by brood parasites, for example, the parasitic cuckoo chick, and parental care by reed warblers. 11. Brood parasites have evolved more dramatic colors, sizes, patterns, and/or shapes that lead to the parasite being interpreted as healthier or more preferable, in contrast to neighboring offspring. Cuckoo chicks are often successful because their begging calls, the supernormal stimulus, are representative of an entire reed warbler brood. 11. Due to the host parent's evolutionary instinct, elicited by selective pressures, they will select this exaggerated form of the stimulus. These calls will cause the host parent to primarily invest energy into the parasitic chick and provide it with additional food resources. 11. Studies show that the supernormal stimuli in cuckoo chicks alter the foraging behavior in parental reed warblers. 11. Web link. Nah, he'd just declare war on anyone else who dared try to claim his waifu. War just becomes like a capture the flag game with hentai body pillows. Nep is mine. Cat girls. Elon Musk, please hurry. Step sibling? My good man, in hentai they go for full-blooded incest. Hentai is a deep hole that ends with futa. Futa is vanilla in the world of hentai. Exactly, Guro is the bottom of that hole. And Junji Ito-inspired hentai dwells at the bottom of that shared abyss. Junji Ito inspired hentai, these holes, they were made for me. And my dick. You made me remember about the whole Stoogen. Don't look at it's extremely not suitable for work and extremely cursed. And then there's vor. Can someone explain to me why vor is considered the most depraved thing in the world? Like, yeah, it's kind of weird, but I've seen way nastier crap than that. I don't think it's the most depraved. It's just up there on the this is effing weird charts. For anyone wondering WTF vor is, it's a giant/giantess, usually a woman, swallowing tiny people in some odd, sexual, appetite-fulfilling way. What? Web link. Why is my PP hard? You'll be unhappy to learn that the intersection with fantastical gigantism isn't the weirdest shade of vor, it's same size vor. Think eating like a snake and stomach inflation. The vor genre covers all types of people eating, but yes, giantesses swallowing men is one of the more common tame ones. Yeah. I'll take vor over a Migra fault-inspired porn any day of the week. O thou youngling, futa is part of the first layer of the 9 hells of hentai. Ends with, you sweet summer child. Futa is the opposite of a hole. Which is why it puts an end to the hole. Futa. Pa. Mild. I've accidentally stumbled into things infinitely more horrifying. Erotic. Nat. All the time. Futa is only the top of the iceberg. You surely don't want to know what NTR or drugs, or me. NTR, drugs, and etc. are still nothing compared to Ryana, Guro, etc. Thank you for watching. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube. And share them with your friends. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. We welcome your comments below. Another of our videos will begin shortly.